Good morning, friends. It's Miss Lynn coming to you from Manitowoc Public Library for Storytime today. We are going to get started with a song. It's called Welcome Everyone. It sounds like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. There are two things for you to do, so you might want to stand up while we sing. One thing you have to do is clap your hands. Can you do that? Good job. The other thing we need to do is bend over and touch our toes. Let's give that a try. Good job. All right, are you ready? If you know the song, go ahead and sing along at home. All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so. Clap your hands. Then we'll bend and touch our toes. Touch those toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Good job. Thank you for joining me for Storytime today. Today, we're going to talk about a season. We just got done with summer when it was really nice and warm and the sun was shining, and now it's getting colder outside and the leaves are changing color and falling off the trees. Do you know what season it is? That's right, it's fall. Some people call it autumn. That's kind of the fancy name, but we're going to call it fall because we're talking about fall today. Guess what letter I picked? That's right, I picked the letter F because fall starts with F. Let's say that together. Fall. Very good. Can you tell your grown-up some words that begin with the letter F? Can you think of anything? What are these? Oh, that's right, they're fingers. And how about these things? That's right, they're feet. Can you think of anything else? Let's take a look. Oh, who's on my poster today? It's a fox. Good job. All right, let's draw our letters in the air. Let's start with our capital F. Let's go over and down and across. And now let's do our little f. Over and across. Good job. And we have our sign language for our letter F. Take your thumb and your finger and put them together. That is how we make the letter F. Are you ready for a story? I am too. Today, I have my book. It's called Fall Is Not Easy by Marty Kelly. But you know what? We're not going to use the book today. I've got a flannel version that we're going to look at because you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But that's what the book looks like. Here is my tree. That's right. Fall is not easy. Let me grab my pieces. Winter is easy. My branches are bare. Then snow starts to melt and spring is in the air. Springtime is easy. Can you see the little green leaves starting to grow? Green leaves start to grow. Then spring rains are followed by the summer sun's glow. Summer is easy. Oh my gosh, look at all those leaves. Just bask in the sun. Then breezes blow cooler and the summer is done. Fall is not easy. It's time for a change. Green leaves turn colors, but mine all look strange. That isn't right. Oh my gosh, look at that smiley face. And that's just all wrong. My colors won't go where I think they belong. Oh my gosh, what a messed up tree. My leaves should be fire. Oh my gosh, what is that? That's a hamburger. And brilliant and bright, and I try and try, but they won't come out right. That says, eat at Warren's. Warren's was a restaurant in Manitowoc. And just when my patience begins to wear thin, look at that pumpkin, my leaves all fall off and winter blows in. Here they go, ready? 1, 2, 3. Winter is easy. And that is our story of fall is not easy. I'm going to keep my flannel board there because I do have a little flannel story about fall. It's called Autumn Leaves. Remember we said autumn's another name for the season. 5 little leaves in the autumn breeze. Can you make your leaves flutter on the breeze? Tumbled and fluttered from the trees. The first one said, I am red. That's right. I shall rest on a flower bed. The second little leaf, and what color? Orange. That's right. One said, pick me up. I'm cold and wet. The third little leaf said, I am yellow. That's right. Bright as a dish of lemon jello. The fourth little leaf said, I'm still as green, that's right, as when I was part of the summer scene. The fifth little leaf said, I am brown, you got it, and I shall blow all over town. Good job. Thanks for helping me with those colors. All right, I have a song, and I need you to stand up. It's all about those autumn leaves. It's called Autumn Leaves Are Falling Down, and it sounds like London Bridge is falling down. The first thing we're going to do in the first verse is we're going to make our leaves fall to the ground. Can you do that? All right, let's give it a try. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling to the ground. Good job. All right, now, when those leaves are all over your yard, what do your grown-ups usually do? They go out and rake them. So we are going to pretend, I'm going to set my ukulele down for a minute, that we're going to rake all those leaves into a pile. All right, can you do that? Rake them up and make a pile, make a pile, make a pile. Rake them up and make a pile. It will make you smile. Oh, can you give me a big grin? Great. All right. Those leaves fell. We made a great big pile. What do you think we should do now? Let's jump into that pile of leaves. Can you jump up and down? Jump into the pile of leaves. Pile of leaves. Pile of leaves. Jump into the pile of leaves. Take turns if you please. Good job. I hope you had fun jumping into your pretend leaf pile. Thank you for joining me today for story time. We've got one more thing. We're going to do our goodbye chant today. Let me find my words. Are you ready? We're going to tap our hands on our legs. Are you ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. You know what's last, don't you? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next week. Oh, actually, next week, Miss Susie and Miss Betty will be on the road. They will be at Pinecrest Historical Village for Storytime next week. So make sure you tune in to join them there. We will be talking about trains. So we'll see. They'll see you next week. I'll be back after that. Bye-bye.